The government of South Africa has officially approved the new immigration law. We all know that South Africa has been fighting against illegal foreigners, and now the president has made a new law in regard to this. So I think this new development is meant to promote peace, because I've seen this president as a peaceful person. He doesn't want people to be calling his name. And I want you to understand that in this new law, those without legal document are going to find it very hard to survive in South Africa, I'm telling you. And again, in this new law, you cannot sneak into South Africa the same way they have been doing before. This time around, everywhere is tightening. It's not going to be possible again. And also, I also want you to know that for every foreigner entering South Africa, you will pass through biometric registration. I'm telling you, South Africa has changed. Please, my viewers, I want you to watch the video from beginning to end and hear it by yourself. And also, let me know your own contribution. Do you think that this will promote unity in South Africa between foreigners and South Africa, or do you think it's going to cause more harm? Let me know in the comment section. Let's watch and see.
Illegal immigration continues to pose a risk to our security, our stability, and economic progress. We will address this problem while ensuring that the fundamental rights of every person in this country are upheld and protected. This year, we will take additional steps to secure our borders. Funding to strengthen border security will be prioritized, covering infrastructure, technology, and people. Now, key border posts will be redeveloped through public-private partnerships, and we will extend the electronic travel authorization to all international airports and the busiest land ports of entry. We are already using drones and technology to greater effect all along our borderline. The police, home affairs, and labor inspectors will work together to crack down on violations of existing immigration, labor, and other laws. Employers who hire foreign nationals without the required permits or visas will face the full might of the law. Now, to tighten enforcement, we will hire an additional 10,000 labor inspectors this year. As we undertake these interventions, we insist that the laws of our country must be observed by everyone. We will not tolerate violence and acts of lawlessness directed at foreign nationals. No foreign national should be unlawfully barred from accessing public facilities, including health facilities and schools. Illegal immigration continues to pose a risk to our security, our stability, and economic progress.
The Home Affairs digital revolution is also enhancing border security and immigration management. Following the successful launch of the ETA ahead of the G20 leaders meeting, the Border Management Authority, in collaboration with the South African Revenue Service, is currently expanding facial recognition cameras to all international airports and major land ports. Once this is complete, we will scale up the ETA to eliminate visa fraud, ensure that biometrics are recorded for every foreigner who enters South Africa, and enable legitimate tourists and travelers to obtain visa outcomes digitally within 24 hours. At the same time, the preparatory work for the public-private partnership to physically rebuild the 6 busiest land ports of entry is nearing completion, with an announcement to follow shortly. Speaker, these reforms, coupled with the President's announcement of more labour inspectors and greater funding for border management, as well as the proposals contained in the draft white paper on citizenship, immigration and refugee protection, lays the foundation for major progress against illegal immigration and illicit trade this year. Honourable Speaker, Through focused delivery on these priorities in 2026, the digital-first, modern, and efficient Home Affairs we are building is fast becoming unrecognizable from the problems that people had before. This is the DA difference that we proudly contribute by working together in GNU. And in 2026, the best is about to